I believe that I should be the Black Stallion of the Year because uh, I have worked so hard as a human being first, as a man, as a husband, and in career. If I was gonna call myself a Black Stallion of the Year, I would look at all those things and add them up together. I am as a person, I'm such a strong person, that the type of person that never gives up in life, that always tries to put other people before myself, to the best of my capacity. And in my marriage, I'm always trying to put my wife as leading lady, to always lift her up. Um, Matter of fact, today I tried to do my best to help her with breakfast, where I could, you know,
Awesome.
um, and and to be a father as well, to my adult children, that he doesn't stop, when they're adults, they still have things that they need parenting in life, parenting, coaching, career advice,
Right.
and then as a violinist, uh, I'm shooting for the stars, the moon. I'm always trying to grow, do my best, increase my visibility, my music, and reach people, and heal people through music.
Absolutely. You were definitely doing it because I mean, I don't know how we met, but basically, I guess God connected us because
Mhm.
I started seeing you online and I went to an event and I saw you in person, guys. He's amazing. He will liven up your event. So nice, so classy, so exciting. And if you visit his website, he's going to tell you all of that. But if you visit his website or his pages online, you're going to see how he functions, okay? He don't play. Don't let this fool you right here.
Thank you.
So, basically, I want to start off by asking you a question. What is one word that describes you best?
Oh, I just this just occurred to me, and it's resilience.
Hmm.
It's like not ever giving up on life. I made a posting the other day about doors. It was like about a door is closed.
Mm-hmm.
If the door is closed, make your own door. I mean, like almost as if through carpentry, you would build your own door and open it yourself. Because somebody else didn't, they either didn't give you the door or didn't open it.
That's
So
right.
go make your own door, open up your own door, find your own way, your own path.
And you've made
And
many doors. You have made the front door, side door, and back door. I
yes,
really
ma'am.
think
Yes,
you
ma'am.
did. I think you did because you are everywhere. Every time I blink, you're in a different state, in a different house or a different function. You're Santa Claus one minute and you're a different character another, and I just love it. I just love it. You
Thank you.
bring excitement to those who listen to your music. We all have fans and musicians that we follow, but you're very close to home, and I feel it. I feel that energy. I feel that connection in terms of just not just loving your music, but loving who you are and seeing how you function as a man
Thank you.
and as a black stallion that I see you as. You're very strong. You're motivated. That one word that you describe yourself, resilience, that's you. Absolutely, 100%. Because girls and boys, this man does not play with his business, okay? He's like a Michael Jackson, the quiet Michael Jackson. And then when he on stage, he's a totally different person. This is him right here. Okay, so I really love that about you. What do you think? your strengths are, your three strengths are as a man.
So yes, ma'am. My three strengths are, I would say that I I'm strong in my mind. I always I don't like to let things get me down in life.
Mhm.
I like to always have joy.
You're uplifted. You're
Always
uplifted.
start
Yeah.
my day. Always start my day off with prayer.
Okay.
Um, always have joy. Always be motivated. Um, it's like you can wake up and watch after you pray, you can watch the news, and then there's sadness in the world, and then it's like, but how do you shape your own life? How can you bring joy? I like to turn in all ways, all times. I like to turn the sadness into joy. I like to use anything that's negative, transition it or use it as fuel to do the opposite. And uh, I'm also strong in my mind. Um, well, I guess I mentioned a lot of other things because I sort of talked about heart. Uh,
Yeah, you're very talented. You have a
yes,
lot of talent as well. I would say
yes,
that would be
yes,
one of
talent,
them. Very
definitely,
talented. Okay.
definitely talent.
I never asked you, but are you self-taught or did you go to school for this, violin?
Oh, sure, sure. Yes, I went to the Juilliard School in New York City. First, before that, I went to the same high school. I started when I was 5 years old. Um, I ended up going to the same high school as Eric Badu, Roy Hargrove, Nora Jones in Dallas,
Okay.
Texas, which is called Booker T. Washington. During the high school years, I got into a program that gives minorities free lessons. Of course, you have to audition to make it in, but it was
Mm-hmm.
from the Dallas Symphony, and they were Juilliard alum, and they prepared me, and I prepared myself, and I became a Juilliard alum. I graduated in 2003 from Juilliard, and my master's degree is from Yale University.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes, ma'am.
You hear that, guys? Y'all got some competition. Y'all better step it up. Step it up. It's funny because both of us are artists, and I think that's what it is. So I went to school for the arts as well. I remember auditioning for Juilliard as well,
Mm.
but I ended up going to LaGuardia, Fiorello
Oh
H.
yeah,
High School,
sure.
and I had to audition for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I went for the arts, graphic arts, fine arts, painting,
Mm-hmm.
things like that. So we mesh.
Yes,
Got
yes,
that.
yes. LaGuardia is a
So,
very fine school, very familiar.
absolutely. A lot of celebrities, Marlon Wayans, all of them were there in the 80s when I was there. Ooh, did I tell my age? Gosh. I'm still young, guys. So, you know. Anyway, so this is all about you, Richmond. Richmond, I want to thank you because you have done your part in society. You have turned dull times to live times in any environment that you perform. I want to thank you for that. Um, One thing I believe in is giving people their roses early, letting
Hmm.
them know what they do, how we appreciate you. I not only appreciate you as an artist, I appreciate you because you are online and I see how you represent yourself. I see how you love your wife. I can see it. I don't have to be anywhere. I see how I've met your grown child, and she's absolutely amazing, beautiful. Hi, if you're watching.
Yes, shout out to her. And I have a grown son that I can't wait for you to meet sometime also.
Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna have that award ceremony, so hopefully we'll see you there
That
performing.
sounds good.
And yeah, so you're a mess. But basically, I absolutely want to congratulate you for just being who you are as a man. It's not too many of us who are given Black men the honor to say, hey, we love you. We appreciate what you do. We appreciate where you're going. And you're representing us well as Black people. Okay. And we don't get enough of that. You don't get enough of that, do you? All right. Everybody
No,
in every caliber that's Black could understand what I'm saying. And no pun intended to anybody. It's just this is how we live. We have to work hard. We have to work twice as hard just to get to that level that comes easy to some. Okay. And, you know, I love everyone, Black, white, you name it. But I absolutely feel that it's imperative that we give that recognition to our Black men. They're the leaders in our family. They're the leaders in raising our children, you know, and we need you guys. We need you guys so much. And the uplifting is going to add a positive feeling to you to let you know that we love you and other people love you other than yourself.